Hey everybody, and welcome. Today we are here in Gordonsville, Tennessee, getting ready to take you guys along with us to
BB's Bistro. BB's Bistro. Woo!
And they also offer an outdoor eating area, which is very nice. We are not going to elect to eat out here today because it is starting to sprinkle, and it was actually pouring down rain on our drive over here, and we're getting all kinds of different rain bands from that hurricane that came through. So we're going to hold off on the outdoor eating area for today, but let's go ahead and head on inside and see what they have on the menu. Take a look at the menu here at BB's Bistro. This is just one side of the options. Over here are the salads. They also have some awesome appetizers. They're actually called awesome appetizers. And we're going to try the corn nuggets as well as the fried mushrooms. Down here are the delicious dinners to choose from, including steaks and barbecue. Over here are the super-sized sandwiches. And down here are the burgers as well as the drinks. And here are all of the side dishes to choose from. Some of those very original. Not many meat and threes have deviled eggs as a side or broccoli with cheese, but they do here. So very excited to try that out. And here are the premium sides. They also have meat and twos if you're not feeling like a meat and three. And here are the kids' items to choose from. If you're in the mood for pizza, they also have a wide selection and range of different types of pizzas. And they even have cauliflower crust. And down here are the dessert items. Homemade pies and cakes for $5. So here we go, guys. We've got the fried corn fritters and the fried mushrooms with ranch. All right, Jennifer, you've tried some of the corn nuggets and you've tried some of the mushrooms. What do you think?
So delicious. The batter is just enough. It's not like too thick or anything. It's just crispy enough and not salty, and goes great with the ranch.
And I will tell you, we have actually been here before. So just in full transparency, we've been here before, loved it, and talked about coming back here and filming, trying out some different things on the menu. The boys had soccer this morning. Gentry won his game. Very excited about that.
There you go.
And you scored your first goal today, right? So scored his first goal. And then Gentry is playing a new position now. What position are you playing now?
Defense.
Defense and midfielder. And had a couple of saves and assists. So we decided to come out here for lunch. We've been at the soccer fields all day. And we also have new cameras, so we're trying that out today. So if our camera style looks a little different, it's because we have a new camera today we're trying out for the first time on our channel. So Henry, are you going to show us what's inside the corn nugget there? All right. You want to hold it up to the camera and hold it there for a second?
So it looks like there's corn in it, and it's called corn fritters because there's corn in it, and they also have crispy stuff on the outside. And you should come here.
All right. Gentry, what'd you get, bud?
I got the Mentis pulled pork. Is that correct? With green beans, macaroni, and white beans.
All right. And Jennifer, what did you get?
I got the catfish plate, and it's part of the meat and three. And they also do have all-you-can-eat catfish on Fridays and Saturdays for, I think it was $16.50. Comes with coleslaw, white beans, and hush puppies, I think. But I cannot do an all-you-can-eat because, as you can see, this is going to be, I'm not even going to be able to finish this probably. But it comes with 3 pieces of catfish. You can choose how you want it cooked. You can get fried, grilled, or blackened. So I got 2 fried and 1 blackened. And then I got the southern greens, the mashed potatoes and gravy, and the white beans.
And I ended up getting the turkey and dressing. And as you'll see here for the sides, I also got deviled eggs, potato salad, and I also got some broccoli with cheese.
Look at this pretty piece of cornbread.
It's massive.
It looks so good. I'm going to try a piece of this. That is really good. This kind does not have the sugar in it. So this is more of like what you would use to crumble up and put in your beans. So I'm really excited about that because I know these are good too because I had those last time. But I'm going to crumble this up and put it in my white beans. Next I'm going to try the southern greens. Which y'all know how to try these. And look, it's got some pork in there. And they're steaming hot, and they look really tender. I'm gonna get a piece with that pork in there. Those are really tasty. They don't really need anything in there. They have that good porky flavor, but also the green flavor is not lost. It's very tender, very southern, very, very southern, my style. So last time Gentry got the fried catfish, and it looked really, really good, and Gentry just kept raving about it, so I had to have that this time. I also wanted to try it blackened, because that sounded really good too, so I'm going to try that here first. As you can see, it looks really flaky and well seasoned. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's really, really good. That has a really good, just enough like, almost like a seasoned salt taste, but then you get like a little bit of Cajun in there also, like a little bit of a kick. So good, and that really complements the grilled catfish really well. I'm gonna try the fried now. Well, as you can see, these fillets are really good size. And they're so flaky that they're kind of like falling apart up here, as you can see. And we all know I love the cornmeal batter, so I'm already excited about that part. That is so good. The seasoning you can taste on the inside and outside of it, just right, just enough of a little bit of a flaky crust. It's got cornmeal, and it's seasoned perfectly, not too much, just enough to give the fish that good flavor, and it's a very clean tasting fish also, which is excellent. All right, so I'm gonna try their mashed potatoes and brown gravy.
Now, you tried these last time, and you were a big fan.
They were so good, and as you can see, Henry already like ate his. He did the same thing last time. I think, Gentry, did you get mashed potatoes last time too? I know that everybody at our table who got them last time.
He's the macaroni and cheese guy. Speaking of which, is macaroni and cheese pretty good?
Pretty good.
All right.
Oh yeah, just as good as last time. Just perfectly whipped. Just, you know, the simple milk, butter, salt, pepper, and that brown gravy gives it just enough of a little bit of a savory taste. So delicious.
All right, guys. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of broccoli with some cheese that's kind of melted over top here. Just good old cheddar cheese. Here we go. Well, it's everything that you would expect. It's good broccoli, good cheese, and it's a good pairing. So there's no special seasoning or anything. They've just done it up right, where they steam the broccoli, put the cheese on top, it melts on top, and it's good. Now I'm going to try some of the potato salad. I believe that I tried the mashed potatoes and gravy last time, but I did not try the potato salad. But a good mark of a southern restaurant, as we all know, a great mark of a southern restaurant is if they can whip up some good potato salad. Here we go. First bite. This reminds me a little bit of Slick Pigs. It's not Slick Pigs, but it has the egg in it. That's the difference. It has the egg, it has the mustard, a little stronger on the mustard, in my opinion, than Slick Pigs. But it's that good, creamy potato salad. And again, bonus points for having the egg in there. If you've watched our channel for any given amount of time where we've had potato salad with eggs, it brings me right back, that nostalgic taste to my mama's potato salad. She put the egg in there, and that makes all the difference, is the egg. Speaking of eggs.
Your favorite.
Yes, deviled eggs, paprika, pickle. Here we go. All in. It's the perfect ratio of yolk, mustard, mayonnaise. You don't need anything special to spice it up. Got a little bit of the pickle in there to give it that little sweet/sour taste at the end. A lot of people do these up fancy. I'm a simple, just regular 3-ingredient guy when it comes to this. Of course, the paprika, you can't really taste that much with it, but it's just a great deviled egg. But now I'm going to go in for the star of the show here, and that is the chicken and dressing. I chose this because you almost get like a 2-for-1. You get the chicken, you get the dressing, then you also get the 3 sides. So you can't beat the chicken and dressing for a meat and 3. It's almost like a little hack where you can get an extra thing to taste. But here we go. By far my favorite thing on the plate. If I were to rank this, by far my favorite thing, chicken and dressing, number 1. So delicious. It's taking me right to Thanksgiving. The turkey gravy the chicken gravy that's on there is so good, tops it off. Second thing, I would definitely choose the deviled eggs, and then potato salad, and I love the broccoli with cheddar. This is an outstanding meal. So the boys ended up getting chocolate and vanilla swirled ice cream. There you go. And Jennifer and I ended up going with chess pie and Butterfinger pie.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'll be taking a bite as well.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so what you guys?
Is it pretty good?
So I see some chocolate and vanilla, and it's mixed up together. And I can see that little thing right there on the top of your screen.
A little ice cream.
How is it?
Really good.
All right, so I built a bite here. That is really rich and very good. Lots of goodness in there. You got like the crunch of the Butterfinger candy, and then there's like some whipped topping, and there might even be some cream cheese in there, and possibly some Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk, and it's a graham cracker crust.
All right, I'm going in for some chess pie. I've never had a chess pie I didn't like, although there was a place in Kentucky that served it warm. Wasn't quite the fan of warm chess pie. So here we go. Chess pie at BB's Bistro. This is served at room temperature, so still not served warm. I like mine cold. But flavor-wise, aside from the temperature, it is excellent. You've got the sugary top, and then look at that layer right there of the crust. It's a great ratio of the chess pie, sugary crust, and then that bottom that is just drenched in deliciousness. All right, so I'm going to show you the butterscotch, the caramel, all of those awesome ingredients. Try to get it in the light there. There we go. So I don't like that. I've had a lot of Butterfinger desserts, but I'm not particularly a fan of this. It's got a strong peanut butter taste, so that throws me off a little bit. I definitely prefer the chess pie.
I get those crunchy bits on there.
It's the best part.
That's very good. That has the really good ratio of the custard and just enough lemon in there, and then that crispy crust. I really, really enjoy that.
All right, and the final bill for all of that food, 4 drinks, 2 appetizers, 4 desserts, came out to $91.37 after tax and before tip. That was BB's Bistro here in Gordonsville, Tennessee. Henry, what'd you think about your meal, buddy?
Good. I like it. My ice cream. So it melted before I got back to the table, and I liked it.
You liked it?
I liked the catfish, but
Got a little bit on you.
some catfish. And Mommy shared some catfish with me, and I really liked the service. She got us some food that we like, and yeah.
All right.
It is pretty good.
What about the mashed potatoes?
Yeah,
You even wanted
if you
mine.
want mashed potatoes, you can come here, Willie. It's delicious.
And Gentry.
I really like this place. Definitely a good place to come out here. One thing that surprised me, and you guys, is instead of the macaroni being the best, which I love macaroni, is actually the Mentos barbecue, which that was really good. You should definitely try it, and anything else, just get some good sides with it.
And you said it was like rib meat, almost like someone just pulled rib meat off the bone, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. And Jennifer.
This place is so good. This is a really good family-owned type of restaurant, family-friendly restaurant. Last time we came here, there was a Christian artist playing in the dining room, and it was just very relaxing and everything. And the dining room was, even without music, this time was just as relaxing and everything. Everybody is so sweet here. Thank you guys for your service and for having this awesome place here. It's beautiful out here, and this would be a nice place to come in the fall, like, and sit outside and maybe around the fire pit and everything. The catfish, both kinds were great. So fried or blackened. You can also get it grilled, just regular grilled. Excellent. All of the sides here are so tasty. I don't think you could go wrong with any of the sides. And then the appetizers, those were equally as great. They came out piping hot. The ranch is really excellent here. So if you need to dip anything, or you get a salad, that ranch is great. Sweet tea alert. They have fresh brewed sweet tea here and plenty of it. So we drank several glasses, all of us did. And just everything about this place is just awesome. And I really liked, out of the desserts, I would say the chess pie was the best, but there were several others too that we'll probably try next time we come.
Yeah, and what's really cool is I think I can hit this button here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Wow. Here we are again. So I can hit a button here, and we're back. Again, we're testing this out today, seeing if we like it, seeing what it does with the 4K. We're excited to be bringing you guys on a cruise with us about the middle of October, and we're going to be filming each day and kind of giving a rundown of what's happening on the cruise ship. Jennifer and I have cruised many, many times, but the boys have never been on a cruise, so we're very excited to take them along with us. And we've got a lot of cool ports of call that we're going to be going on, and so we're trying out this camera because we're going to need a lot of space, and we want to film it in 4K. But to this restaurant. When it comes to this restaurant, my favorite thing was the chicken and dressing, but I tried some of Jennifer's catfish, and I have to say that I think that if I were to come back here again, which we will, by the way, I'm going to order the catfish next time. The deviled eggs were fantastic. When it comes to the dessert, the chess pie was amazing. I just wish it was refrigerated, but that's a personal preference. A lot of people eat it at room temperature, and it's often sold at room temperature, but I like mine as cool and as cold as could be. It's just excellent. This is about an hour east of Nashville and about 2 hours west of Knoxville. So not quite at that midway point, but very close to both major cities if you're traveling on I-40. But guys, I'll quit rambling here, and we'll go ahead and do our outro. And we thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Henry, are you going to join us?
I also want to give a shout out to my friend Tracy. She had actually mentioned she watches our videos. Hey, Tracy. She had also mentioned that we should film here, and I told her we have been here before, and we were definitely planning on coming back. And so here's our video on that. Thank you, Tracy.
All right, Henry, you got to join us, buddy. But guys, we thank you so much for joining us here in Gordonsville, Tennessee at BB's Bistro. If you're on I-40, it's right off the interstate. We can almost see it from right over the fence here. And we sure to look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Every Day is Saturday.
Woo!